Nyambera, nyambera, nyambera.
Spirit of the sovereign God, the creator of all, breathe life into all creation. We say thank you. Creator Spirit who has placed a sovereign people, the Aborigines, in this land to be keepers of his estate. From the rising of the sun to the going down of the sun, from the noisy water to the mountain ranges.
Campfires to me was a way of actually giving a practical learning to the cultural capability that I keep talking about all the time, and getting people to understand that you need to understand the community before you can sit back and write a strategy or a framework around what's Origin's legacy going to be inside this space.
Those resource companies come into your country and develop an Indigenous land use agreement. You know, if we're going to be honest, it wasn't a very good relationship, but right now, you know, we have Origin here, and I see some of my adversaries that we were on opposite sides of the fence, and it's great to see them come out and, you know, say, well, you know, we'll come and spend some time with your people to understand your people better.
It means the world to me, because, you know, my elders stand proud on this land, and now it's time to stand proud for them and do the same for them in return.
Reconciliation takes place through conversations. You know, if two individuals reconcile with each other, they have to talk. And so the reason why the Campfires initiative exists is to create a framework where those discussions can take place.
We want our recognition, we want our treaty. And we need to talk about the bad stuff as well. Don't hide it, don't sweep it under the rug.
I didn't have anything to do with my Aboriginal heritage growing up. I didn't have any connection to the people or the land or anything like that. I grew up very distant from it, and so I guess this was sort of a journey for me to do my own little reconciliation.
The Indigenous could have done a little bit better out in Australian society, and I think they are deserving of a little bit more, I won't say help, that's probably a big word, but more assistance to help them to become a bit more mainstream. You know, to enjoy the benefits of a progressive society.
We did that remote area first aid training, which is pretty spectacular. To get it for get Origin to sponsor, that was fantastic.
My primarily motivation, which I'd like to see as Origins, would be the social implications. It's just the right thing to do. You're working on country and having an impact on traditional lands that these people care so much about. It's only right to do the right thing by them and the country.
Got a project to put in a pipeline, through a certain area, and there may be a red zone, cultural heritage red zone, that I'm not allowed to go through. I remember my attitude before was just another activity to do, another expense to go through in order to deliver a piece of infrastructure. Now that I've been on this event, I have a better appreciation what a cultural significance zone means to the Indigenous people.
The Campfires initiative is a great thing that Origin can hopefully start up going in the future. It's going to be able to give employees a different perspective on traditional owners and what that actually means to us.
We're more than capable of managing country. We're more than capable of making decisions on country.
The main thing I learned from this group, this community, was about coming together as white and black Australia. So really forming one culture and moving forward and how we can do that.
Our ranger's got learnings from Origin, where talking with the environmental scientists and the archaeologists and just everybody in general was really good, looking at how a bigger organisation operates and the things that they're doing within to help Indigenous staff and things.